last video you saw me post was on that thing in the garage there. This is the co-director's vehicular mode of transportation here, and yeah, we're gonna put a thermostat in it because this dumbass vehicle won't do its remote start if the thermostat light's on.
Or give me heat.
Yeah, and it has trouble giving heat too, but for some reason it can't remote start if the thermostat's bad. This is the problem with new vehicles. That makes absolutely no fucking sense at all.
Well, if you think about it though, if your car's gonna overheat and you remote start it, nobody's paying attention to the...
I guess.
Maybe.
It's fucking dumb. So we're gonna get that done. We actually did a gambit of repairs this morning. I put a thermostat in my car, which took like 10 minutes. It's taken that long just to get to the thermostat on this thing. I did an oil change on my wife's vehicle, which is a 2015 Kia Soul. Not particularly fond of that vehicle either.
Either.
If you hadn't guessed,
What do you mean either?
I don't like Chryslers. If you hadn't guessed from the content on the channel, I pretty much like Fords and I work on Fords. And I don't care what you put down in the comments, put whatever the hell you want to, but the vehicles that have been the best and most reliable vehicles for me have been Fords.
This has had to have its transmission fixed twice.
They fixed... Hey, hold on. Fixed it. And it's still having a fucking problem. Push her to get rid of it and get a Mustang. Something sensible.
I have a Mustang.
A newer Mustang. But anyway, that's beside the point. So that's what we're going to do today, but we'll be back in a little bit because we got to let this cool off. This thing is red hot right now, and I'm not going to attempt to do this thermostat change with this vehicle red hot. So we'll be back in a little bit, and we'll start the thermostat change on this, which isn't too... It's not in a terrible position, but I had to take this whole section of the air intake system and power steering pump reservoir and some other shit out of the way just to get to the thermostat. And on my my Ford Taurus, I just reached in there and took 3 bolts out and put the new one in and put 3 bolts back, and I was done in 5 minutes. So yeah, we'll be back. It's 2 bolts. The thermostat on these is a what 2015 Chrysler Town and Country touring edition. The fucking thermostat's made into this, and it comes with an O-ring. It's just 2 bolts.
I'll come to this side now. So that...
Yeah, it's just 2 bolts. Bolts in right here. So this is the old one, and we're gonna put it back. The old I can't see it, but I can feel it trick. Because those of you that don't know, your fingers are another pair of eyeballs for you. Keeping shit out of the way is the hard part. All right, reconnect this hose. You're gonna lose
Why is it red?
Because that's the color that they decided it should be.
Oh no, that's not confusing when you have a leak of something.
And it's orange. It's not red. Alright, you're gonna have to move. Now you're in the way.
I'm in the way. Where have I heard that before?
And the certain thermostat has now been changed.
So it seems that the hardest part is just removing the air
to get to it. You're gonna have to put some antifreeze back.
Do you have to burp it?
Yep.
Did you burp yours?
We'll have to burp it.
Oh. Yours is not done?
Nope.
Oh.
This is universal. It's pre-diluted, so you don't have to add any water. Most you can buy straight antifreeze. There are people that don't know, but you have to actually add water to antifreeze. So if you don't know, but this type is actually yellow, but it is compatible with green, orange, red, all the other manufacturers' types, because they all pick a color.
I've always seen green.
Antifreeze hasn't been green for a while here. So as you can see, this one's gold, yellow color.
Matches the bottle.
To burp this, that's what this fitting on top of this is for right here. Open it up. You can hear the air coming out. Water starts to run out. Close it back up. System burps. Add some more in. That'll do it. Cap on, close up. Now I just have to put the different stuff back together. Breather box. Put it back where it goes. This stuff has got a spot. There's a little grommet or hole or something that goes in always. Ain't always easy to get it in there either.
Is it the hose in the way?
No, there it is. Alright, that's where that goes. This is over here like that. That goes there. Power steering line. That's what this is. Attaches there, and then it goes right there like that, and there's other little clips that the hose runs into. And I have to say, this has the biggest goddamn power steering fucking hose I've ever seen on a vehicle. It's like a 5/8 fucking hose for power steering. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's a touring.
It's something. Just use some brake cleaner. It evaporates, but it also gets rid of stuff.
Woo! We gonna get high on that.
Power steering fluid pumps back.
I need to put some in there.
Air filter. The air cleaner on this thing is fucking ginormous. This is the air fucking cleaner. This is all the shit you gotta take out of the way. I'm gonna kick this over. I know I am. So we're gonna put the lid on it and move it out of the way. Why is that, kids? Because I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna fish this thing. Back behind here. There it goes. Like so. And it just plugs up over the air hook, the throttle body. There's no clamp, nothing like that. It's actually kind of fucking goofy. There we go, now it's on. Reclaim that. Get this. Back where it goes. That's hooked up, that's hooked up. This goes there. And that's everything I've disconnected for this car. And now, let's go ahead and start it up.
Okay, hold on.
So we can, hold on. So we can make sure it don't leak. All right, so that's everything.
Okay. I was hoping that's not the case. So you can see that has to go away. So does that, but we're gonna ignore that one for now. Just that one.
Don't see anything gripping. Seems to be running okay.
How do we reset the damn, is it like
I don't know.
brake, switch key that I can't, and how do you do the new ones? Brake pedal, something. Battery's disconnected. And when I went to the, I don't know what car I had at the time, but when I got my oil changed, it they told me how to reset it, and it was like, click the key and auxiliary, hit the brakes, something, something, something. Like there was a whole cue to that shit. But I don't think it was this one.
Good shot.
Let's go try it for funsies. Ugh. It should not be telling me no. As my okay. We'll get to that later.
That's it for this episode of Fuckstick Garage. So I'm gonna put the beauty cover back on this fucking thing. And unfortunately you guys didn't get to see it, but we fixed 3 cars today. Well, we changed some parts in 3 cars. I don't know if my car's fixed yet, but put a thermostat in my Taurus. Put a tune-up on the old lady's car, changed the oil, changed the spark plugs, did some other stuff, and put a thermostat in her car we were supposed to do last year. Finally doing it. But other than that, that's all we got right now. It's getting cold. We're not going to probably make many more videos because it's getting cold out. And we don't do shit during the winter.
We might do something on the Mustang today.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There might be a video next week on the Mustang some more, but I don't know for sure. I'm not going to say there will be. But.
Weather depending.
All right, kids. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.